So Night Swim, the trailer made this look like it was going to be very, very interesting because it seemed like there was some kind of water demon that for some reason really liked chlorine water, and it, like, I guess, attacked people and potentially killed people. But the trailer was very mysterious. It never really showed us too much. So I was intrigued. And the fact that it's produced by James Wan, who has kind of become a master of horror of sorts, it's like, okay, this is, at the very least, should be interesting. And it is interesting, at least to begin with. I don't want to spoil too much right away, so it's like, the way the movie begins, it's like in the past, something happens, and then we shoot to the present, where Wyatt Russell and Kerry Condon's characters, with their 2 kids, they buy this house with a pool that hasn't been used in 15 years. So it's like, all right, so previous owner knew what happened. They didn't want to go to the pool, so it's understandable. But their characters, or at least Kerry Condon, does not learn what happened until about halfway into the movie. So, and then she goes into, like, kind of investigator mode, and even though she works at a school and she's hanging up on people, it's like, damn, bitch, you won't get fired. But it's like, okay, this is still interesting. And then the twist, the big reveal of what the pool kind of is, it's just a little frustrating. I mean, the idea of it is actually pretty cool, but the execution is what's kind of a little frustrating. And to vent my frustrations, I'm going to have to do a little spoiling. So I'm going to put the word mute on the screen. So if you don't want to be spoiled, feel free to mute it. And when the word mute goes away, I will stop spoiling. All right, we're going to begin now. So this pool, it is fed by a natural spring, like a natural lake. And it has the power to grant someone their deepest wish, their deepest desire. But to do that, it needs a living sacrifice. And nowhere are we told during the explanation that it needs to be a human sacrifice, just that it needs a living sacrifice, okay? So, Wyatt Russell's character is a baseball player, and he has MS, and he's trying to get better. And he is getting better from being in the pool. That is his deepest desire. But it needs a living sacrifice. So, about the time they move into the house, the cat is taken by the pool. The living sacrifice is taken by the pool. But then, all of a sudden, it's like, oh no, wait, not good enough. We want the kid. Okay, end of spoiling. So, the way the pool goes, it already did what it wanted to do. So, the rest of the movie is kind of stupid. Now, Wyatt Russell, he puts in a great performance as the father. Kerry Condon, I think, is amazing. But it's not, I don't know, I feel like the whole thing is just executed so poorly. The reveals of the water demons, or whatever they are, the one from my thumbnail is just one of them. There's a couple that we see, one of which is actually kind of creepy, like creepier than the one from my thumbnail. But it's still, it does not save the fact that the movie starts out promising and then it sinks. It drowns. It takes a very interesting concept and it kind of ruins itself with its own explanation as to what's going on. Which if you listen to my muted part, you know. Which, it's kind of stupid, but it's like, you accomplished what you wanted to accomplish, so the movie should have been over. So, even though the performances are quite good from Russell and Condon, the story itself is just, it's a waste. It really is, unfortunately. So, I'm going to give Night Swim, I'm going to give it a D+.
Did you enjoy the review? Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to get notified when more reviews go live. Feel free to leave a comment to discuss your thoughts on the movie or show, and I will see you next time.